Fox has a way of framing a narrative. And the narrative that they love to push is the crime statistic narrative out of Chicago. And in the same breath, they're always talking about black on black crime. So when they say that enough, people want to automatically tie the two together. There's a bunch of black people killing black people in Chicago because they can give you the numbers of people killed. But my thought on this is that all of the numbers that they like to use, and I'm not even going to play the sound from Hannity because I can't stand that bastard, but they throw out numbers like 3,400 plus people that have been killed in the 7.5 years that President Obama has served as president. So they're tying a number to the length of service of the president. They throw in there's black on black murder in Chicago, which is absolutely true. So they want people to believe that that huge number of people that have been killed in Chicago are black people. So Hannity came up with this list. I guess he got it from the Chicago Tribune by month from July 16th all the way back to January 2015. But he throws in the number 3,400 plus. So you're seeing these names and you're going to associate all of these names with that 3,400 number. But you're not going to see 3,400 people or anywhere close to that number as far as the names that are going to come up on this list. Now, I'm going to run the entire list. I'm not going to play the sound. He interviewed Ben Carson, and then he interviewed another former New York City racist-ass cop that were talking about the numbers. I don't care about what they have to say. I want you to take a look at the numbers. And hopefully, you can look at it on a computer or on something that you can control the speed of the names that are going to flash past you. Because I'm willing to bet you that, yes, there are a lot of black people that are within these numbers. But I'm also willing to bet you, based on a scan that I did, there are a lot of Hispanics that are in these numbers. And I can't prove it, but I kind of think there are a lot of white people in here too. I know I saw at least 1 or 2 Asians in here. And I also think that I saw someone of at least 1 or 2 people of Middle Eastern descent. So I'm going to run this now, and I made it as large as I can so that you can actually see the names for yourself. Hopefully, like I said, if you're really interested, that you can control the speed so that you could actually see the names clearly. Now, my other question would be, of all these people that were killed, where were the police in all of these murders? How many of them have been solved and the person that killed these people brought to justice? Just another question. Anyway, it's going to be a couple of minutes as I scan through this. So, grab your favorite beverage or whatever if you really want to sit down and take a look at this. Here we go. Now, obviously, just based on the names, there are a lot of black people in here, but there are also a lot of Hispanic people that are in here as well. And then there are some names that are neutral, so you can't tell whether they're black, white, or whatever. But I mean, there are a lot of Hispanic names in here. So by definition, that's not going to be black on black crime. Probably Hispanic on Hispanic crime, to be honest with you. All right, have a little patience. We're, I believe, about halfway through the names. And he's going to go to a full screen on someone. And I'm not going to, I'm just going to let it play through. You'll see the full screen for a few seconds. I mean, yeah, there's no bullshit. That is a ton of names, and I really would like to know whether Chicago police are on solving these murders and bringing the people that killed these people to justice. We're into June now, so we're only going to go into January. Yeah, and it skipped. It didn't actually skip. It went to a full screen. And I didn't want to put you through that. So we're missing about 2 months worth of names. And that is that. So if you're interested, those are a bunch of names from January 2015 to July 2016, month to date. A lot of names in there. Not all of those people were black. And again, I would be really interested in seeing where the Chicago Police Department was as far as bringing the people, the murderers of these people, to justice.